She is the little girl from Alabama who overcame the barriers of race and gender in America to become Secretary of State. While she's known as a tough, no-nonsense diplomat, Condoleezza Rice has a soft musical side.
I had studied piano from the time that I was 3.5. You see, my grandmother taught piano, and I stayed at her house while my parents worked, and so I could read music before I could read.
Rice says she was certain she would end up playing at Carnegie Hall, but one day her plans changed.
It is a real accident of history that Condoleezza Rice, who went to the University of Denver as a music major, took international relations from my father and became an international relations and Soviet expert. She did her master's at Notre Dame and was working on her PhD with my father when he died.
Rice became the first female and youngest provost at Stanford University. The Guardian once described her as, quote, the Iron Lady behind Bush's New Cold War, when she served as the Soviet and East European Affairs advisor during the Bush senior administration. In 2000, Rice became the first woman to serve as National Security Advisor. Through it all, playing the piano continued to be part of her lifestyle and diplomacy. She wowed country leaders with her piano recital performance at the Association of Southeast Asian Nations Regional Forum in Kuala Lumpur 2 years ago. Attending the Aspen Musical Festival earlier this month brought on more musical memories.
I have to say that when I drove into the school yesterday to practice with the wonderful young musicians with whom I'm going to play a little bit later, it all flashed back to me. I was 17 again.
As for her future plans,
I don't need another job in government. I really don't. I just have to tell you, there's something to be said for fresh blood. This has been the greatest experience of my life. I belong west of the Mississippi, and being here has reminded me of that. When I go back, I really will spend some time thinking about and worrying about what I'll call the fundamentals of America's strength. I'm deeply worried about our immigration policies, about the state of education in this country.
And for somebody who topped the Esquire list of 14 notable women, including Oprah Winfrey, Angelina Jolie, Jennifer Aniston, and Julia Roberts, who men would want to invite to a dinner party, one wonders what the future holds for Condoleezza Rice.